Hello everyone, welcome to Bible Shruti. This is me Shruti Pillai. Welcome to another session of biology for competitive exams. This session covers lucent biology. We will be continuing the topic system of the human body. So I would highly recommend you to watch this session till the end because I shall guarantee you that you will understand all the concepts and you will never forget the concepts. So please continue watching. I'm talking about arteries, it carries pure blood. Now, where is the pure blood present? The pure blood is present at the left hand side. Remember, we said pure blood, oxygen rich blood is present in the left part of the heart. This purified blood, which is present in the left hand side of the heart, is transported into different parts of the body with the help of artery, like aorta. Can you see this aorta? See the direction it is going out, isn't it? Going out means it is going to different parts of the body. So from the heart, this purified or oxygen rich blood will go to different parts of the body. So arteries carry pure blood and veins carry impure blood. I hope this is clear, guys. This has to be in your brain. There are few exceptions. When I'm saying veins carry impure blood, carbon dioxide mixed blood, all veins carry impure blood except one, and that one is pulmonary vein. Pulmonary vein carries pure blood. Okay, that is the exception. Where is pulmonary vein? Here we have pulmonary vein, and you can see the flow of blood. It is towards the left hand side of the atrium. Okay, that is left side of the heart, means it carries, we already said na, left side contains pure blood, correct? So pulmonary vein carries pure blood. This pure blood is coming from the lungs. It has already underwent purification. It is present in the lungs, and from the lungs it moves into the left side of the heart, into the left atrium. So the pure blood is carried by pulmonary vein. So from the lungs to the left atrium or left auricle. So, and all veins carry impure blood except one, that is pulmonary vein. Similarly, if I talk about arteries, these carry pure blood. These carry, pure means oxygen mixed blood, correct? So here there is artery present. For example, aorta, it is the largest human artery. So this question is very important. If they ask which is the largest artery present in human, it is the aorta. Remember this image, largest artery present in human, aorta. So this carries pure blood. This is what you have to remember. This carries pure blood, that is oxygen rich blood. But again there is an exception. All veins carry impure blood, but there was an exception, pulmonary vein. Okay, it used to carry pure blood. Similarly, when I'm talking about arteries, all arteries carry pure blood, but there is an exception called as pulmonary artery. Pulmonary artery, first let's see where is pulmonary artery. So here we have pulmonary artery. Just look at the direction of the flow of blood. It is outside means it is moving towards the lungs, correct? So pulmonary artery carries impure blood. See, impure blood from the right hand side. So the function of pulmonary artery is flow of impure blood from the pulmonary artery towards the lungs for purification. I hope you got it. That's how pulmonary artery carries impure blood. Okay, so it takes impure blood from the right ventricle and then it gives it to the lungs for purification. Are we understanding this, guys? I'm repeating this again and again for you all, especially for non-biology background students. All arteries carry pure blood except pulmonary artery because it carries blood from right ventricle to lungs. This is the right ventricle which already has impure blood, and from here the blood moves and goes into the lungs for purification. Clear? So pulmonary artery, pulmonary veins are two exceptions. Now there is another term, coronary artery. Coronary arteries, these are arteries only. By the term itself you understand what is the function. It carries blood to the heart muscles. Guys, heart is surrounded by, it is a muscular organ and it is surrounded by muscles, correct? Cardiac muscles. These muscles need oxygen to function, and the oxygen is provided by the blood so that it can function regularly. So this blood is carried to the heart muscles by coronary artery. Artery is again a blood vessel which helps in the passage of blood, right? So for this flow of blood towards the heart muscles or cardiac muscles, we have a blood vessel, namely coronary arteries. If there is any hindrance or if there is any kind of obstacle in this artery or in this tube, maybe if there is any kind of accumulation, then it causes a problem called as heart attack. So if they ask this question, that if there is any hindrance or any obstacle which takes place in the coronary artery, okay, then which is the disease that is caused, or name the disease, then you need to know it is heart attack. This is coronary artery, okay, which you can see in the image. I hope this was not complex, guys. If this was helpful, do subscribe my channel, press the bell icon, and kindly do comment and let me know that was there any part which you didn't understand, you would need any re-explanation, because I know that this topic is a bit complex. Okay, I completely understand, but it is very interesting. So if this was helpful, do give it a thumbs up, share it to all your friends. Thank you.